Good morning, wrestling fans. Today is the Saturday, November 4th, 2023. Lance Brock here to talk another pretty big day of pro wrestling with all of you on this Saturday. Hope everyone is having a great Saturday. In case you missed it last night, new episode of 360 Wrestling Fanatic available now right here on Spreaker or wherever you listen to the podcast, talking about last night's TNA Turning Point, WWE Friday Night SmackDown, and AEW Rampage. Was a big night of pro wrestling action, and today is no different. In just a few hours, we have the WWE Crown Jewel Premium Live event on Peacock and the WWE Network. Tonight on TNT, we have AEW Saturday Collision, and gonna talk about all of the pro wrestling that is in store for us today. First, gonna start things off talking WWE Crown Jewel live at the Mohammed Abdul Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. And once again, like I said, Crown Jewel will be live on Peacock and the WWE Network, depending where you are. As for matches, I'm guessing there is going to be a kickoff show, and recently there has not been any matches on the kickoffs, but I'm guessing this is going to be all the main card, these matches I'm going to talk about. And we have Sami Zayn taking on JD McDonough, who I'm not sure if it's actually official yet, if he is a member of the Judgment Day, but he has been hanging out with them as of late. Maybe he is a member. So Sami Zayn, JD McDonough. I'm guessing they're going to put Sami over here. The last show there at Saudi Arabia was, if you remember, the first one he was able to be at in a long time. So I'm sure the crowd there will be excited to see Sami Zayn. I'm sure they'll probably put him over to make the crowd there happy. And we have the WWE Women's Championship on the line as Io Sky, along with Damage Control, Bayley and Dakota Kai, will defend against the EST Bianca Belair, which I'm sure these two will have a great match, and I could see a new champion here tonight. So if I have to make a prediction, I might go with Bianca Belair going over in this one and getting the title. And next up we have the greatest of all time, as they call him now, John Cena, taking on the Bloodlines, Solo Sikoa. These two had a face-to-face last night on Friday Night SmackDown, and I would actually like to see Solo Sikoa get the win here and defeat John Cena. But the thing about that is, I'm not really so sure how likely that is of actually happening. I kind of think it's going to be Cena getting the win here. And speaking of the Judgment Day, with JD McDonough being in action as well tonight, we have Senior Money in the Bank, Damian Priest taking on the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. And this one, I think, actually they should have Damian Priest go over here. Priest does need the momentum heading in to when they're gonna have him cash in, make him look strong, make him look like a superstar who actually deserves to be one of the major champions in the company. But I think they're gonna have Cody Rhodes win here. I could be wrong. Maybe they will put Damian Priest over, but I just see Cody winning tonight. And the WWE United States Championship is on the line. The legendary WWE Hall of Famer representing the LWO, the Latino World Order, Rey Mysterio, defending against Logan Paul. Logan Paul, once again, not a fan of. Like I've said before he came to WWE, I never even heard of him. And WWE is the only reason I even know who he is. And I have to admit, though, last year at Crown Jewel, the match he had against Roman Reigns really impressed me. He actually worked a really good match with Roman. And tonight, putting him in with a legend like Rey Mysterio, I think Rey will definitely pull a great match out of him. And as far as a prediction goes, I could actually see a new United States champion tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually do put the title on Logan Paul. I could be wrong, but I could see that happening. The Women's World Championship is on the line. Rhea Ripley, representing Judgment Day, will defend in a fatal 5-way match against Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler, Zoe Stark, and Raquel Rodriguez. I'm sure this will be a fine match, but I think Rhea Ripley should definitely retain and go over in this one. As far as a prediction goes, gotta give it to Mommy. I definitely think Rhea Ripley is one of the best women in pro wrestling today, so should definitely keep the title on her. The World Heavyweight Championship from Monday Night Raw is on the line. Seth freaking Rollins defending against Drew McIntyre. Again, McIntyre, I think him and Rollins will definitely have a very good main event match tonight for the title. And big fan of McIntyre, don't get me wrong, but I don't know why, but I don't really see them putting the title on him tonight or this afternoon, whichever you want to say. I see Seth Rollins retaining. I just don't see a title change happening in this match. And the undisputed WWE Universal Championship is on the line. We have the tribal chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns, with the wise man Paul Heyman. I'm sure will be in his corner, defending against the up-and-coming L.A. Knight. Yeah. And I'm sure this will be definitely a fun match. And will this be the main event to close the show? Who knows? If it's kind of hard to say whether it'll be LA Knight versus Roman Reigns or Seth Rollins defending the Universal title against Drew McIntyre. If I had to take one guess, though, I might actually have to say that I think Roman and Knight might main event and close the premium live event tonight. And I going with Roman Reigns to retain, as over LA Knight is right now. I just really don't see WWE pulling the trigger just yet. And I know that Roman Reigns, as of right now, is not booked to be on Survivor Series, but I just really don't see them taking the title off of Roman Reigns just yet. Not right now. Big fan of LA Knight, but I don't think this is going to be his day when he gets the undisputed Universal Championship. I could be wrong. Maybe we will see LA Knight become the new Universal Champion, defeating Roman Reigns, ending this long streak in WWE history. But we will just have to wait and see. Crown Jewel is just about a few hours away on Peacock and the WWE Network. As of right now, I plan on having another live episode of 360 Wrestling Fanatic tonight. Since I don't know if I'll be able to watch very much at work, I'll probably catch the replay after AEW Saturday Collision tonight. And then after I watch Crown Jewel, do 360 Wrestling Fanatic. But plans change sometimes, like they say in wrestling, to be announced. So who knows? So just stay tuned. Just in case, right here at the 360 Wrestling Podcast, in case things changed, just in case. But thank you for tuning in this morning. Hope everyone has a great Saturday. Hope everyone enjoys Crown Jewel and Collision tonight. And I'll talk to you all tomorrow. And until then, have a great pro wrestling day.